Joker Folie A Deux is getting ravaged by critics and fans alike, and the primary criticism seems to stem from one specific aspect. Many are going into the movie expecting a sequel that is tonally similar to the first film, but are instead receiving a very different musical-styled courtroom drama. Now, I feel like I'm not alone in saying I don't think Joker really needed a follow-up. It was an Elseworld story that gave us a standalone interpretation of what a Joker origin would be with a Scorsese influence. I personally didn't feel like the first film offered much outside of a great performance from Joaquin Phoenix, so a second movie just didn't sound that interesting. That was, however, until the casting of Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn and the rumors that the movie would be a musical. It sounded to me like they had a real vision for a follow-up rather than trying to cash in on the massive success that was the first film. Its release truly polarized people, with many saying they had no idea the film was even going to have the musical elements. Now, as somebody whose finger is really on the pulse of these things, of course I knew about that, and many of you probably knew also, but I don't feel like the marketing really sold people on this being a musical. And a lot of that does stem from the fact that recently musicals haven't done very well at the box office. If it's not a Disney film, it's probably not gonna break like $200 million, which was the budget for this movie. However, I have to admit, I don't get the hate. I didn't love this movie, but I could tell that there was an actual vision behind it, and it was really cool to see portrayed on the big screen. I'm glad we got to see this very different vision that, while it may not be what you were expecting, at least it was something unique from the first film. Maybe I'm just more of a fan of courtroom dramas and I kind of knew what to expect going in, but I really don't get why people hate this so much. But let me know what you think down in the comments below and click on screen for another video.